Hey there everyone, and welcome back to the Journey Down Chapter 2. In the last episode, our good friend Morton told us that our adoptive father, Cownan Dodo, is a friend of the police chief Barlow, and apparently both of them went down on a mission to the underland. So, we have to find out the report, because apparently that was classified, and we have to get it from this terminal right here. I'm not too sure what I've got to type in though. Is that how you spell his name? 0 results. Wonderful. Okay. Let's try the underland. Nothing. Okay.
Hey, what's this? Evidence of high-level corruption in connection with illegal underland expedition. I bet this report is the key to finding out more about Barlow and Cownan Dodo's expedition.
Wow, the plot thickens, huh? Looks like you're onto something.
Yeah, I think this file might just help me find out what happened to my father.
But Bwana, the file is classified. That means it has been removed from the town hall archives. There's no way I can get it for you.
Oh.
It says it was written by the old chief of police, Leroy Makibo. That is probably your best lead. If you find him, I bet you will find the file.
Wow, you're real smart, Andi.
I have my moments.
I gotta find this Makigbo guy.
Okay. Yeah, it's a really random word that you have to put in there, expedition. But hey, now that we've done that, we're going to have to find out this Makibo guy. And I think I can take one of these now as well.
Can I have a couple cigars?
I'm really not allowed to give away the mayor's cigars. But I guess he won't notice if there is a few missing. Go ahead.
Thanks, Andi.
Hey, that's the cigars that Vince wants. Is it Vince? I think his name is Vince. And I can't remember the other guy's name, but hey, we're going to have to give them to them eventually. But I need some more stuff to go in this bottle. It's only half
The
full.
bottle is half full of waste from the bar. I got to find more liquor so I can fill it up to the brim.
But where would I find more liquor? I don't know. Now then. Does
Hey,
Andy
Andi,
know anything
Hey,
about
Bwana.
this guy?
What do you know about Leroy Makigbo?
Leroy used to be the city's chief of police. He was loved by the good guys and hated by the bad guys. Unfortunately, that is not a recipe for success in Port Arthur.
You know where I can find him?
All I know is Barlow took over his job one day. I guess Barlow was better connected. Working for the mayor, I can tell you one thing for sure. Having powerful friends means everything in this city.
You know anything about an expedition to the underland?
To the underland, I am pretty sure going anywhere below Port Arthur is illegal.
This was a long time ago, before it was illegal.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Besides, who would ever want to go farther down into the mist?
Later, Andi.
See you around.
Okay, let's see whether anyone else knows anything. Maybe, Arnie. Arnie, that's his name. Arnie at the bar. This guy, does he say anything else?
Do you know someone named Makigbo?
Look, can't you see I'm busy drinking? Why don't you just crawl back into the dumpster where you belong?
Oh, that's very nice. Alright, I'll talk to Arnie.
Yo!
What can I help you with, sir?
You ever heard about an expedition to the underland?
Have I? Back in the day when diving down into the mist was legal, we had people excitedly going on about it all the time. Once people got to drinking, there was always some fool who suggested they go for it. Drop the hard life here in Port Arthur and search for treasure in the underland. There ain't nothing but fool's gold, that. And those poor fellas that took off, well, we ain't never heard of or seen them again. It's a dead end, sir. It's a good thing the government finally decided to ban the whole mess altogether. People were disappearing by the bucket load. Damaging my business, it was.
No one ever made it back?
Well, I remember hearing about a couple of fellows who returned and claimed they'd been there. But ain't it convenient? They failed to bring back a single shred of evidence to prove it. You'd have to be pretty crazy to believe them then, eh?
Any idea where I can get more information about the expedition?
Sir, you're gonna have to ask around, because it was a long time ago. You'd have to ask someone who stuck around for a long time.
Have you heard of a man named Leroy McKigbo?
Sure. He was the old police chief here in Port Arthur before Barlow hit the scene. I have no idea what happened. One day he was replaced out of the blue, and I haven't seen him around since. Leroy McKigbo was a decent, good, and honest man. Bit of a loony type, but his heart was in the right place. He sure loved the citizens of his city, from the top brass to the low-life scum on the streets. So much, in fact, that he spent more time with the little folks down here in our bar than he did with the political riffraff up in Timber, which probably bothered them quite a lot, come to think of it. He was the kind of police that felt he had to give you a hug and say he was sorry after he locked you in cell. Maybe not the most effective chief of police ever, but certainly a nice enough fella.
McKigbo was pretty different from Barlow, eh?
Yes, sir. They're opposites in every single way.
Any idea where I can get a hold of him?
Well, he's got to be in some kind of registry somewhere, sir. You guy's name?
I got to hit the streets.
Give him hell, sir.
Okay, in some kind of registry. The only thing I can think that fits the bill would be the phone book. Maybe he's in here. McKigbo. So Mrs. McKigbo. It's the only Igbo in there. Maybe it's that. 510842.
Hello, madam. My name is Bwana. I'm trying to reach Leroy McKigbo. Is this the right number?
Yes.
Sweet! I'm calling about a police report he wrote a long time ago. It's about the underland.
A police report?
Yeah, lady. Can I talk to him, please?
Talk to him? If you want to talk to him, you should rather call a psychic. My dear Leroy disappeared over 10 years ago.
So did my father, Kaunan Dodo. I believe there's some sort of connection between your husband and my father. Do you know if anyone wanted to see Leroy disappear?
Leroy used to be the police chief here in Port Arthur, and he had many enemies. He was a diligent and honest man, always working late down at the station to keep the gangsters at bay. But then one night, he didn't return home from work.
Did Leroy ever talk about an expedition to the underland?
Well, now that you mention it, he did say he was writing a report about some sort of expedition just before he disappeared. I don't know what it was about, but I remember he said he had uncovered some sort of conspiracy.
You think he might have left a copy of the report at home?
Oh, I don't know, dear. I never looked through his work things. The police and the power company cleared out his studies soon after Leroy disappeared.
Power company?
Yes, there was some gentleman here from the Armando Power Company to help with the investigation. Whatever they found, they must have taken with them to their office on Charnel Road.
Hold on a minute. The power company has an office here in Port Arthur?
Oh, I don't know, dear. The office is probably closed now that most business has moved up to St. Armando. This all happened a long time ago. I doubt I can be of much help to you now.
Oh no, you've been very helpful, Miss McKigbo. Thank you so much.
Not at all, dear. Good night.
So the power company has an office right here in Port Arthur. I bet that's where they hid the missing police report. I've got to get to Charnel Road.
How do I get to Charnel Road?
That's the ramp that leads out on the freeway. That's probably how to get to Charnel Road. But I'm definitely not going to walk the entire distance. I need to catch a ride somehow.
Maybe a taxi. Because as I was walking here, I happened to notice this lovely chappie was sitting on his taxi now. Let's go speak to him, see what he has to say.
Hey, can you believe this? I do this job for chum change day after day, and Hustler Mac sell me a bus tire, good for nothing but a trip around the block. When he laid his racket, it sure sound clean, but now I know who's the fool. He played me cut rate, and that ain't cool. I'ma owe Hustler Mac a slap in the face for that chum deal. Name's Rod Reynolds, that's R for real.
Okay.
Hey man, can you take me to Charnel Road?
No go, amigo. My ride's stranded here until I get my hands on a new tire.
Do you know anything about expeditions to the underland?
Ha! The underland? I thought all suckers knew that's just a bunch of fairy dust. I keep it real, you know, real on the streets. Can you dig it?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about...
Ha! I keep it real on the streets.
Same thing again. I thought it would have disappeared like everything else usually does.
Do you know someone named McKigbo?
Ha! That's a funny name if I ever heard one. Sorry, Jack. Never heard it before.
Okay.
I'll see you around.
Stay on top, Jack. In Port Arthur, you gotta be street smart and steal hard. Remember that.
Okay. So I need to get him a tyre. I can't go there, but there's a car over this way. See if I can take a tyre off of that car.
Fancy car. Whoever owns this ride has got to be filthy rich. It probably belongs to someone in Club Timber.
It won't matter if I steal the tyre. How do we have to do such a thing?
Fancy car.
Maybe. I don't have anything to unscrew. I'm gonna have to lift it up first, aren't I?
It's a deflated rubber boat. There's no way I'm blowing that up on my own.
Okay. Let's try it with the car. Okay.
I need something to inflate it with.
Fire
It's a high-pressure fire extinguisher.
might work. Okay.
Whoa!
Hey.
Rubber boat engineering rules!
Okay.
If you can afford buying a car with fancy wheels like these, then you can afford losing one.
Yeah.
Beautiful!
Okay. Well, we got the tyre for Reynolds now. Should go back and give it to him. Come on, Bwana. Just a little further to go now. Hey, Reynolds. The wheel.
Hey Reynolds, check this out.
Right on, brother. I owe you big. Can I take you somewhere? It's on the house.
I'm trying to get to a place called Charnel Road.
No problem, Jack. We'll be there in a tick. Hide your mamas. Ride Reynolds is back in the game. That's R for ride. Ride Reynolds. Next stop, Charnel Road.
Hey, Charnel Road, here we come. Everyone seems to have disappeared. Oh, Knew that lorry was shifty.
This is Charnel Road. Man, this place looks deserted.
Yes, it certainly does. Oh, police car. Okay. But we're going to explore Charnel Road in the next episode. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.
Turn your note. I saw the smirk there, I swear. What? I saw the smirk. Look, my ankle. This is going to smirk. That's some funny shit. Football's great, man. What, age of 47? Turn your note.